My boyfriend and I went to rival high schools, and it wasn't until the end of our senior year that we actually met. We were both selected from 6% of our high schools to be inducted into the CSISD Hall of Fame. And at the banquet, we first saw each other for the first time, and then the very next day we went on our first date. Our banquet was at the Hilton Hotel, and he actually recreated for our 1 year anniversary the night that we met. So we had this big fancy dinner at the hotel. It was just the two of us in the exact ballroom that we met. And while I loved that, my ideal date would be to go to Spoons and get frozen yogurt, which was our actual first date. So the very next day after we had met each other, I asked him if he'd go get frozen yogurt with me, and we went to Spoons and got frozen yogurt, and we talked so much that they closed the place on us. Our yogurt had melted because we realized we were talking so much we didn't even realize that we weren't eating. So our yogurt was completely wasted. They closed the place, and instead of leaving, we stayed in his truck and talked even more that night. So I love Spoons. I will always hold Spoons in a special place in my heart because that's where I first really got to know him. But unfortunately, because of coronavirus, I don't know if we'll be able to go. But for our 2-year anniversary, my dream date would be to go and get Spoons frozen yogurt and just talk and recognize how far we've come in our relationship, go back to where it all began, and talk about where we want to go from here, how we want to grow, and how we're going to help each other grow.